To Pug Network, and today we're going to be talking about the end of Alpha 3 for Hello Neighbour. In the other updates, from the first one to Alpha 1 to Alpha 2, the basement door, well, the first one you didn't get anywhere, but was to go down to this basement, which is this area where all these things are. It was interesting, and it was really big, and I thought that in the Alpha 3 that the basement was going to continue, was going to be a whole different gameplay room, but when people got through the door in Alpha 3, they found this room with two locked doors, a TV set, boxes, a chair, a closet that you could hide in if it didn't stop you, and the neighbor crying. You will get stopped if you approach the neighbor, or if you go too close to the closet, it's going to cut you off to go to their website page or something. And a lot of people are just not blown away, but just can't figure out what this room is. Some people have called it heaven, but I don't think that theory is correct. I think that that's their assumption because of the bright lights. But the strangest thing about this room is that the neighbor's crying, and no one really knows why the neighbor's crying. So there's a theory before that the neighbor was working with the devil because of like a 666 on the bottom of his feet, but some may believe that this is the neighbor crying about this, but at the same time, it's still really confusing, and most people don't know, and I don't know, and I think only the creators know truly. But here's my theory. This isn't a complete theory. These are just some ideas to work into a real theory. My theory is this is not a room in the house. I'm not saying I also don't think it's in the same dimension. I'm not saying they went to like the fourth dimension or something. I feel that one of these two was a dream, not a dream, but just this room right here is in a different world than the house in the whole world that we were before. That's just a theory. If anyone agrees with that, say in the comments, or if you have something totally different, you can also say that in the comments too. I'm open. I'm like you, and I'm very confused. You also enter this closet, because this setup, very, very simple. It reminds me of the first game that was released. And the white lights out here are is one thing that's throwing me off. Because it's dark. It is dark in the when you go play. It's nighttime. It's always nighttime. It's never light out. And when you come here, it's blinding light. Like, that's the first time in the game that you find blinding light and everything's illuminated. It's crazy. But so that's why I do not think that this room is in the same dimension or world, or maybe another place in the world. I don't know. But that is why. Like, I don't have a theory yet of what this is. The neighbor's crying, I know that. It's in a different place because it's all lit up. I don't think it's heaven. Because that was one theory, but I don't think it's heaven. So please, if any of you have a theory, please weave in the fact that this room is not in the house into your theory and talk about it down below, and I will make a follow-up video when I get more information. When more people play it, more people find Easter eggs, and I might totally destroy this theory. I'll be like, no, it's in the same house, or I'll build onto it and make a complete theory. But in the meantime, anything you want to say, drop in the comments. A like is always appreciated. Every like makes me smile. Subscribe if you like stuff like this, and till next time.